we will connect on every Saturday, Sunday, right? So today is introduction, so that's why we started. But overall, we'll connect on the weekends. Module 1 is very specific about inverter part. Module 2 is specific about transformer part, right? So module 1, if I look at the inverter itself subdivided into 15 subpoints. Module 2 is about to almost similar 14 subpoints. So within the module 1, we will going to check out the basic of your PV inverters and their working principles. Then we'll shift for focus towards details of introduction about your inverter components and their functionalities. Then their selection process, string inverter, central inverter, their comparative study, your power curves, what is the clipping and all those stuff we are going to understand. What are the losses in the inverter, right? That we are going to check out in detail. Earthing scenarios, like what sort of grounding system we should have on a ground, right? When we are executing the project or when we have like on O&M practices, what needs to be checked. The control system in the inverter side, we're going to check out in detail. Inverter troubleshooting if major breakdown, right? Then we'll check out the pre-commissioning checks, inverter commissioning checks. I mean, inverter standard setting, when we do like commissioning, what are the standard settings we have to do? Then inverter cable connections towards how exactly we have to terminate the cables at the inverter side, right? The proper bend should be there, what was the radius and everything, those standard practices, right? We're going to check out the communication part, which is very important. And within our team, like I have seen, I forgot the name, sorry, the person who is working in the head office, right? He's bringing you all the data in front of management by having coordination with all the site people. And he's been like questioning if something down, something up, right? Below the certain limits. So everything that what should be focused, what should not be focused, right? That relevant data points we're going to discuss in the coming time in this module 1. And the inverter erection and installation part, or you can say the replacement, what exactly we have to follow, like the process, what we exactly have to follow, that things we are going to check it out. Similarly, when we jump for the module 2 about transformer, we'll check out right from the basics to till the sub point of like a factory testing. Just imagine right now you all are majorly observed from the site people, right? But when you have an exposure about the investigation at the factory, when company is saying and deploying you as an assignment that, for example, like company asked Sagar to visit one of our supplier, transformer supplier, and do the factory testing or pre-dispatch inspection of a transformer. So what are the things Mr. Sagar needs to check during the pre-dispatch and confirm the coming transformer will fulfill the requirement, or coming transformer is checked or all good, seems all good for the requirement what we set it, what we shared the design, right? So what are those things? So right from the basics to till exponential level, we will be move, but the path what we will be traveling is a gradual, like a step by steps we'll be moving ahead. It will not be like on a single day. Definitely, if you ask me to explain everything in a day, I'll do that. But it won't be good thing to have, and it will be little challenging to digest, right? In the transformer side, we're going to check out the subcomponents and their functionalities, selection process, classification of the transformer, their vector group and tap changer systems, right? What exactly it is. Transformer earthing part, your control systems, troubleshooting, right? All those incidences like a pre-commissioning checks, erection, like your installation and commissioning part, transformer cable and their connections, what exactly we have to do, transformer communication, what sort of like a data we are receiving from the transformer, right? So everything that we are looking for a transformer in the module number 2. So here we will going to do the touch base for their selection part as well. Even if like it is very small portion here, which is mentioned like working principle, but we'll touch base to at least little portion of a design aspects of both the things like in the inverter study as well as transformer study models, right? So in both the sides, we'll be addressing some portion of how to design or how to select the particular relevant transformer or relevant inverter to the same. That portion we'll definitely going to understand in coming days. With these two modules, we'll be concluding our entire journey, right? And there are some list of abbreviations. Most of you are might be already aware